Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we have another 3-shirt unpacking for you. This time, the first time that we have used a company by the name of JEOGM, JEOGM. Thank you very much to, I think it was Bella that reached out from them and said, could we do a video for them? Of course, we said we would, and this is our first order from them. I can tell you it's arrived in 19 days, so very good service. Again, as I think I've said in previous videos, fit in underneath the roughly 3-week window. If you reckon on 3 weeks, you won't go far wrong. This is their website, and as you say, JEOGM is the company, and they have pretty much a similar layout to the rest of the I'm not quite sure that why that's not working. That wasn't supposed to do that. They have a very similar layout to the rest of the fake shirt websites, and this one is no exception. I do notice there is a couple of German retro shirts, 125th anniversary shirts have appeared in here over the last couple of days. So maybe something for the future, but let's get on with today's unpacking. And as I say, we have 3 shirts from JEOGM, and I think you will like the shirts that we have chosen to show you today. If you want to know more about the rudiments of ordering and getting fake shirts, then what you do need to do is go back and have a look at some of our previous videos. I am wearing one of the ones from the other video that I think went out a couple of days ago, the Inter Milan 3rd shirt, wearing that one today. But we're going to start in the MLS, and this one is here it is. It's come in from the MLS. It's LA Galaxy, and they're I think it's their away shirt actually, because I think they're playing white, if I'm right. We'll check it out in a minute on the JEOGM website. Here it is. It is a fans version. I will say there is something that is wrong with this shirt, and I don't think it's anything to do with JEOGM. If you look at all of the fake shirt websites, we'll point it out to you in a minute. I will point it out. But if you just want it as a shirt to wear, it is a very nice shirt. It's an Adidas shirt, of course. The badge is an embroidered badge, which is stitched on. Herbalife is heat pressed on. The Adidas is stitched, and down the bottom we have don't know that you can see it. I can't hold it up properly. There it is down the bottom there. The Aero Dry or Aero Ready. No sponsors on the sleeves. That is the one thing with the MLS ones. Don't appear to have the sponsors, because it would have Apple TV on the sleeve, and there's no option to purchase the bits to go on the sleeves. And then on the back, it is pretty much a plain bluey colour with LA heat pressed on. Again, very good quality. No failings on the quality at all of this shirt. As you see, it's got the purple sort of bit going through it. We will come back to that in just a moment. But as I say, that is a fans version. And it's and the away shirt, 25-26 shirt, £11.77, £2.71 in postage, £14.48 altogether, so under £15 for that. And I think I will be wearing that one. A very nice shirt from LA Galaxy. Right, second shirt up today is a 3rd shirt, and we've actually gone back a season. This is a 23-24 season, and I don't know, I saw it somewhere, and I thought I quite like that. I'd like to get one of those. And when the JEOGM reached out and said, would you like to place an order and do a video for us? I jumped at the chance of actually getting this shirt in. This is, if you're a Manchester City supporter, this is a 23-24 third shirt for Manchester City. It's the Lightning shirt, as you'll see, the blue lightning through it, Etihad Airways, which is heat pressed on the front. The printing is very, very good. We have the FIFA World Champions 2023 badge in the middle. It's not embroidered, but it is heat pressed on. The badge, Manchester City badge, is a rubberized badge. Again, I think it is heat pressed on. No, it's stitched. There you go, stitched on the back there. Puma shirt, got the Puma on both sleeves. These are embroidered on. We have the the sleeve sponsor rather, on the sleeve, with the Football Unites the World, because obviously the World Championship shirt, and on the other sleeve it's FIFA Club World Cup Saudi Arabia 2023 on that sleeve. It's plain black on the back, no sponsor or anything on the back. We do have City embroidered on the neck, and I do believe that that is slightly out compared to the real one. But again, as I say, for the money, would you be that worried if you just wanted to wear a shirt around and you're a Manchester City supporter? That is a classic shirt for Manchester City, and I think one that you will get. But again, quality, I mean, you cannot fail the quality at all. If you want to iron them, because they do come, obviously they've been packaged, they've come from China, and they will have a few creases in them. If you want to iron them, very low heat on your iron, and be very, very careful. I would use a tea towel or something if you're going to iron over these things, just to make sure that your iron doesn't stick to them and pull them off. Manchester City, third shirt from 23-24, £15 and a penny, with all the badges and all the rest of it. £2.70 postage, £17.71. Would have cost me £80 if I bought it in the shop, with £4.50 postage. £84.50 I would have paid for that shirt. £84.50, and we've paid £17.71 for that. Third and final shirt from JEOGM shirts, and I would highly recommend their order. This one, I think, will be a classic shirt. I really, really like it. I liked it and was toying with whether to order it or not. And as I say, when JEOGM reached out, I thought, yeah, we'll add that one to the list to bring in to show everybody. And I have to say, having received it, I like it even more. And I think, again, the quality, bearing in mind, this is a fans version and it's not a player version. They do say that the player versions, they do have a lot more about them. We need to order a player version at some point or other. Now, the camera is showing this up as being quite a bright red, but I can tell you it's more of a burgundy red. It is the Bayern Munich 125th anniversary. They do it in a black as well. So if you don't like the red, prefer the black, you can actually get a black in this. The collar is sort of like it's almost like elasticated neckline, which is very, very nice. The detail on the back around the neck, it's sort of like got a bit of a piping across the very back there, so that your neck doesn't rub up against the stitching. Gold 3 stripes on the shoulder. It's got the T-Mobile, the 125th Bayern Munich badge, which is it's a cross between, I think it's a rubberized badge actually, rubberized and heat pressed on. The Adidas, that is heat pressed on as well. So not a lot of stitching going on here, but it is thing. What you can't see, and I don't know if I can bring it closer, I might actually switch to my other camera to see if you can see it, but the detail, there's all the Bayern Munich badges in the detail here. I don't know if you can see it. I'll try and bring it into the camera. I think you can see it on that camera view there. And that is all over the shirt. On the sleeves, we have the Alliance on that sleeve. We've gone, I don't know why we went for it. That was maybe a faux pas on my point. We went for the Bundesliga on this sleeve. In hindsight, I think I should have gone for there's like a stadium badge that you can get. I should have gone for that, actually. And that if I ordered it again, I would actually go for that. But I ordered the black one. I will go for the stadium on that sleeve. Again, you can see the detail. I think you can see it. The badge is in the back there. Can you see it? That's all the way round. I think that is a rather super shirt. £93 if you ordered it from Bayern Munich. You would pay them £9 in postage. £102 that would cost you if you bought it from Bayern Munich direct. We paid £15.75, made up of £13 and 5 pence for the shirt and the badges. £2.70 in postage. £15.75 is the total for that one. We ordered 3 shirts. The shirts come into £39 and 83 pence, £8.11 in postage, and £47 and 94 pence was the total, including postage, averaging just over £15 something each. I can't quite work that out. Hang on, let's just work that out for you very quickly. £15.98, or was that 96? 98. £15.98 is the average of the 3 shirts, including postage. Like I said, £16 a pop is basically what you've paid there, and you can't go wrong. JEOGM, if you're thinking of purchasing from them, if they've got something that the others haven't got, I can recommend them. They have come up with, say, 19 days from ordering. Usual things. They were a little bit longer in sending the message through with the pictures. Usually reckon about a week. They took about 10 days, but it was literally a week from when they've sent the pictures through to them appearing in the country. And once they had appeared in the country, they were delivered the next day. So once again, like I say, you cannot go wrong. What it did say was we were going to check out. What were we going to check out? We were going to check out the MLS shirts for the here we go, for LA Galaxy. Now, if I just show you the top of the shirt here, in fact, it's better on this one. Do you see what the let's get the shirt back up. See where it's not quite right with the fan version? The neck. You look at the neck on this one, and as I say, this is no slight on JEOGM. It is all of them. So they've done this sort of necking on it, whereas that one has got a neck with a yellowy stripe or goldy stripe. It's the orangey stripe that's on here around the neck, and that in the players version is there. But again, the players version is £13 and 8 pence. And actually, if we always go up a size if you're using player version. If we went that, no name and number, it would cost us £13 and 8 pence. So to be honest, it's still not out and out, and we may order one of those in due course just to try it out. Go back to the fans version, which we can see here, and again you'll see that the collar is different on it. The other thing, I think, if I go back to the player version, that is different, and that is around the badge. You will see it's got stars up and around the badge, which isn't on the other version, and also it's got that little emblem down there, which we didn't have on the fans version. So there is a change, there is slight differences. Yeah, I think for the money though, you cannot go wrong. And thank you very much for reaching out to us from JEOGM. and we look forward to ordering from them again, and I'll let you know how we get on. Don't forget, stay tuned to the channel if you've enjoyed today's video. Leave me that big thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification button, and I'll see you on the next one. Till next time, bye bye.